Welcome back to Character Select. We are in Taiyang Medical. Making our way downtown, or uptown, as the case may be. Li Gang Memorial Library. Safe zone. So this is cool. Alright, we're still playing Deus Ex Human Revolution, the director's cut. The safe zones are really cool. If an alarm goes off, people run here, and then the door shuts. So you can't just willy-nilly shoot civilians. You can come in here guns a-blazing, but there's really no reason to. Sure will.
This is unacceptable. I need to get into Li Jing lab immediately. Yes, I understand that I'm the one who lost my access card, but it's your job to provide me with a new one immediately. I have important deadlines to meet.
Surely all new security personnel are told not to bother the scientists.
Rude, I'm a scientist.
So, I'm trying to pry this candy parlors, right?
Right.
And I give it a good tug, and suddenly the vending machine starts tipping.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right. Luckily they're later than most vending machines. I honestly thought it was the end for a second. Death by a vending machine.
Witnessly tragic.
Have you had any trouble with the security personnel? Some of these bell tower people have a bad attitude.
I love the little conversations that people just have. Kinda. Alright, so we need to get further access to this place. The card only gets us in. We need to get a card that says we're allowed to be here. Ooh. Your access card to the Lijiang Laboratories has been found in the biosensor laboratory. It is at the security waiting retrieval. You've been made aware of our security protocols. You must remain vigilant about such things. Do not let it happen again. A reminder to all Taiyang medical employees. Strict adherence to the current limit of 4 emails per inbox is mandatory for all personnel. Failure to follow directives set by your department's administrator can and will result in immediate disciplinary actions being taken against repeat offenders. Immediate archival of all communications is not just policy, it's the law. Be neat. Be tidy. Be safe. God. You know, while I'm looking at my fucking inbox on Gmail and I have something like 2,000 non-archived, 4,000 non-archived emails in there. It's like, really? That's a bad idea. Okay, so we're going to do the direct attack on this one. Because there's 6 data stores and I want them all.
Access granted.
Nice. With the production of leg and arm augmentations, I have concern about the substitution of depolymers with petroleum-based thermoplastics. While the thermoplastics save money, there seems to be a persistent problem with degradation. We should meet about this ASAP. Kinfan, you are such an idealist. As much as you want to be one of those American boutique companies, it will never happen. We are not a niche player. Our profit comes from rethinking and re-engineering the product line. Value for money, that's the name of the game for us. The Dragon Queen is not about to change the way we do business. So keep using your shitty materials because fuck you. Tingze, I just heard the news and I simply cannot believe it is true. How can they be letting you go? It's a highly competitive market out there right now, and you are one of the best researchers I know. Always so diligent, innovative, and so careful to double-check all of your work. It's simply unbelievable. Please see me before you leave. So this song is a bit more subdued, yeah, so you can't actually go into the restricted area. You need the keycard. It's actually making me wonder. Hold on. No, music is all the way up. Okay. The music is very subdued around here, but it's still really good. Alright. Ooh, I know what to do. I remember this now. Yeah, green is the prevalent color here. Green means a lot of things. Green means good health. Green means fabulous times. Green means, you know, all that stuff. Green is also the color of jealousy. And good lord, Taiyang Medical buys out their rivals by destroying them and taking what they have. Taiyang Medical has a lot of jealousy. Doink. Access card. There's not a lot else I can do in here because I can't really get to that security security terminal. There's a dude right outside. But I have the access card, and that's all I need. Taeyong Medical wants to be the best and can't fathom the idea that somebody else might be better.
Can't let you in. Access to the lab is strictly forbidden without a Li Gang access pass.
No problem. Here it is.
Seems in order. Sorry about giving you a hard time, but apparently there's some pretty heavy stuff going on in there.
No apology necessary. You're doing a good job, soldier.
So, if you sneak in, people are gonna get mad if they see you. If you show your access card, you're supposed to be here. You can just wander around as you want. There's so many different ways to do this. I love it. L-Gang, huh? Boop. Boop. Not gonna matter. Boop.
Access
Ding.
granted.
Military augmentation. I realize that the design schematics you received are incomplete. Transmission was severed and there is absolutely zero chance now we will recover the missing data. I don't care. You have enough there to understand the basic theory. A modified combat chassis, shaped microcharges, explosive steel balls that detonate when propelled outward. Deconstruct it, get creative, and find a way to make it work. It's what I pay you to do. Z. Cybernetic leg prosthesis Jaguar, hacking device model blah blah blah, not for general public, cranial implant, blah blah blah. So, fun fact about reverse engineering. Reverse engineering is completely legal if and only if a very specific set of demonstrable circumstances happen. One of the big controversies to come out of the early video game industry was when Tenjin, who you might remember way back in the Nintendo days, if you were alive then. Looks like it's just a password. Okay. Reverse engineered the what? Oh, I'm supposed to be here. It's fine.
This is none of your business.
Okay, sorry, I'm not supposed to be there. Cool. They reversed the NES cartridge and the NES 10 chip that locked out unauthorized Nintendo cartridges. They reverse engineered it. Bad materials, fears are overstated. So they're making shitty cybernetic products. But reverse engineering is not something...
Going to distribute a biochip that we
What?
didn't design ourselves.
We just gotta keep working and meet our deadlines.
I know, but I don't understand why we are going to distribute a biochip that we didn't design ourselves.
Questioning it is a waste of time. All I know is the shipping department needs this chip ASAP. So that's what we're going to give them.
Interesting. But yeah, you're allowed to reverse engineer things. You're allowed to take a device or a program and stuff like that, and if you can legally show that you properly reverse engineered it, you can make your own copy of it in certain circumstances. The problem becomes you can't actually just take apart the thing and then build your own version of it. I'm not sure of the specifics because I haven't looked at it in forever, but reverse engineering basically doesn't allow you to do that. You can look at what it does, but you can't look at how it does it. And if at any point the creator can show that you, as a matter of fact, did, then they will be able to prevent you from using it.
We've been
So
getting
it's
a lot
very
of complaints
interesting.
about the temperature in the data core room.
Too hot.
No, too cold. I think there's too much air coming in from one of the vents.
I have it checked out.
Alright, do. But these guys aren't reverse engineering shit. They're stealing shit, stealing the design schematics and all that stuff. So that's not cool. I wonder if this is going to be hard to hack. Nope.
Access granted.
Ooh, Windmill. Windmill is Van Bergen. Mitnick, Queenbridge just sent down a new list. Wants access to the following following companies' financials ASAP. Enprotech Scotland, Mert International Germany, Cypro Clinical USA, Keski and Sons Iceland, Advanced Cybernetics PLC Brazil, Insight Manufacturing Korea. Your penny testing skills aren't too bad. Get him started for me. I got to deal with Nuclear Snake again. He's becoming a real pain in my ass. Interesting. I don't understand why they're just not using the publicly available financials. Any publicly traded company has to provide information on their financials.
Corporation Enprotech of Scotland.
What?
Enpro stock had taken a dip earlier in the day as rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement. McTavish denied the allegations, but could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account. I'm sure it was just a clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru, CEO of Taiyang Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared. The purchase
Access to their financials so that we can implicate them in shit. Gotcha.
Reporting to you live from Picus.
Can I use your computer, please? Please? Can I use your computer?
Details about a bold maneuver by biotech
I'll be back.
To emerge.
是的，很忙，和
Sources
往常
close
一
to the
样。
multinational giant
你怎么总
inform
问
me
些
that
没
it
意义
has
的问题呢？
successfully purchased rival corporation Enprotech of Scotland. Enpro stock had taken a dip earlier in the day as rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement.
Just a password.
McTavish denied the allegations, but could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account.
Hack
sure
super
it was
fast.
just a clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru, CEO of Taiyang Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared. The purchase gives Taiyang a significant increase in global market share. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live.
Access granted.
Cool, now I'm not hacking. Fucking A, boy, you call yourself a network specialist? I was bored last night, so I sliced through the company firewall. Remotely access the mail server and fight off a mail or 3 dozen. Hope your contacts all share your love of porn. Windmill. You did it again, sir. How am I supposed to protect this company from network attacks when the biggest perpetrator of them all is my direct boss? Can't you do something about him? Unfortunately, no. He was hired by the Dragon Queen, not Bell Tower. Until she no longer needs him, he's your problem.
As rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO
Safety
Ollie
zone.
McTavish of embezzlement.
Can you imagine going to work and being like, okay, here's the safety zone. If ever something bad happens.
Where do you think you're going? The data core room is for authorized personnel only. You're not gonna get in there.
You're kidding me. They sent me all the way up here without the correct authorization papers. Man, what I wouldn't give to be one of you security guys. You probably got the right clearance, right? I bet you've got free access to every room in this building.
Almost. And what I can't get into, I can usually see on the security room monitors.
Like the room next door. Tell me, is that the only security room monitoring the data core?
No, there's a second one inside. Doesn't show as much, but it does control most of the lasers in there. And it's air conditioned.
Nice.
Yeah, except sometimes the cold air coming out of the vent fucks up one of the lasers. Damn thing starts blinking. Maintenance is supposed to take a look at it, but the way things move around here, I ain't holding my breath.
I know what you mean. Slowest department in the building. But then they probably can't get the clearance.
There's no reason to do that. It's completely unnecessary, but it's still fun. So here's the thing. These guys will turn off the lasers when they get close. There's no way into this room without sneaking in. Like, this is the limit of where your clearance will get you. Whatever you can steal, borrow, beg, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is as far as you get.
Someone's running. What the hell is that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Sorry. Boop 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 ba doo. Doodle doo doo doo. And you're done.
Access granted.
So now we gotta be sneaky. Whoa. Oh, I want to take this guy out. Seems like a nice guy just doing his job. You can see now that my IFF is tagging him as a... Well, you could see. Was tagging him as a foe, because now they will attack me. That guy has a heavy machine gun. That seems safe. The data core is up there. We're going to ignore that for a second. Okay. Grab that. Whoop. Do. You can go through the hallways, but there's people there. This gets us to the second security room.
Sir, I finished my installation of the security upgrades in the data core room.
Good. Now nothing can move around in there undetected.
Laser detection, surveillance cameras, and the sentries are all running at the highest level of efficiency. It's quite the light show in there, especially when the server unit's on.
I'm sure it's high-tech heaven.
Plus, the first intervention team is stationed nearby.
Good. Let me get this report to the boss so I'll get off my ass.
How's that report working out for you? The perimeter must be kept completely secure. Code red directive. I don't know if there's anybody patrolling. I don't think there is, because obviously they would set off the lasers and shit. But just in case. Snap the leg, snap the leg. I said, come here. Thank you. Were you guys sleeping on the job? Having an orgy on work hours again? It's not cool. We've told you before. Ooh, a book. Oh. This is that security room. Cool. Found another one of Windmill's Easter eggs in our system. A keylogger installed in the SAS room security hub. Got rid of it and changed the login and password. Here are the new ones. Can you tell Pang? Cool. Sports. Not a door. Let's see what we can turn off for systems here. Ooh, Trixie Hobbitses.
Access granted.
Nothing to worry about. I'm not going to open the doors because I don't want to draw attention. It would open those doors. So why would I do that? Because I need to. Well, that explains that. God damn it. No, he's still an idiot, so... I don't think I've ever gotten in through this way. Oh, if you go through the... oh, that's right. Okay. If you go turn left in the hall and then come up here, you can just walk right in, but it doesn't disable any of the security stuff, so... Gotta be careful. Alright. Welcome to the data core with its many, many fucking lasers. There is an expected way to get through here and a proper way to get through here. The expected way is to duck behind shit, because lasers can't see what they're behind. But honestly, the proper way is to just turn invisible. Like, who gives a shit? This one is tricksy. Because lasers can and will see through glass, so you gotta make sure you're not setting it off. Okay. That gets us a pocket secretary. And again, this is one of the best excuses for why you want to get more battery power. You start off with 2. You can get through the game with 3 with no problem. You can get through the game with 2 with no problem. But having more battery power makes waiting for stuff like this much more reasonable. Just in case... Ooh, ain't you some tricksy hobbits. Ugh. So that elevator is where we need to go, but there's a bunch of shit in here, so we're gonna see if we can grab it. Also, this is the kind of shit that I love in games like this, where you're, like, sneaking through, like, quote-unquote perfect security systems, trying not to be detected, subverting the security systems because you can, stuff like that. It's so much fun.
Huh? What's that noise?
Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
No one here now. If there ever was. What are you doing?
Oh shit, there's another dude. I messed that up. Hold on. I messed that up good. Forgot my way around. Down that battery. Yeah. There we go. Now we're good. I can't remember everything about every game. Can't even remember most things about most games. Or even some things about some games.
What's that?
Nothing. It's nothing. Fucking... The guy's stuck on a fucking guy. Christ. Well, this could be interesting.
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
It's you or me!
Wow, those things kill fast. That's with freaking 50% damage reduction. Jesus.
Hello? Anyone there?
Nope.
Stop him! That enough?
Ow, I have 2 health left. Oh, doctor. I think it's okay because I still didn't technically set off an alarm. Ow. But you know what? I don't think there's anything worthwhile in there. Much as I'd like to. There is a computer that you can hack, though. I gotta figure out how to get to it. It's over in that door. That's where it is. Whoa! Well, that's a problem. I pushed the wrong button. I meant to go invisible, and instead I stood up. Open. I see you hiding. I don't actually need Typhon ammo. Typhoon ammo? Typhon. What is this? R. Kumar. Alright, grab that. Pop you. And we're done. Never even detected. Took over the entire system. Simon, you there? Something bad just went down. What? I don't know. Windmill pinged me. Said he was puppet master tonight. On big-ass corp infiltration thing. Needed me to receive. Incoming data for the Queen. Terrific. Data stream was downloading, but then crashed. Whole system wigged out. You try reconnecting? Yes. Windmill won't answer. What about the data? Corrupted. Might be able to salvage something, though. Do it. What about Windmill? Think he's hurt? If we're lucky. Either way, he screwed up big time. Ooh, hello. Want the following agents assigned to security patrols in the administrative sector. Bastard Windmill had too much access to too many systems for me to trust anyone else right now. And that's what happens when you hire a freelancer with no conscience. Are you kidding me? So if I close the door behind me, like a good spy, I'm fucked because it opens and cuts off the wire. Stupid. Just hack this again, get the XP and the nuke virus. Boop. 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 Darn.
Access
Done.
granted.
That. There. Alright, going up to the next floor. TYM Security Hub. So this is the file that he wanted me to find.
Richard, I'm retrieving Van Bruggen's evidence now. Is Sarif patched in?
Right here, Adam. I'm listening.
I just heard that your team is mobilizing in Detroit. Why wasn't I informed of this sooner?
Tactical assignments are not your concern.
Reed and her team
They don't answer to her.
GPL implants. They'll be tracked. Kidnapping them was a mistake.
Montreal took care of that.
Forgive me if I don't put as much faith in our friend Eliza as you do. She's too erratic.
Your concerns are noted, but I would advise you to concentrate on your own assignments instead of interfering with mine. Namir out.
His name is Namir.
Boss, did you get that?
I heard. I just...
Megan and the others. They're alive.
We've got to stay focused. Zala's a residence at the top of the tower. It's off limits to everyone except her and her guards. Now get up there and find out what she knows.
Alright then. Ghost and... Smooth Operator? Smooth Operator. State of Space circa 2027. Cool. Alright, so Megan and her team are alive. And somehow Eliza fucking Kassan from Picus is involved. Boop. Alright, so... This could be interesting. It's going to depend on when I get detected here. Like right now. That's a problem.
Access granted.
Just kill it. Bad news. Peng says windmills slipped their net. Somebody helped him, which means all those little Easter eggs he hid in our system just became our biggest security threat. Rally the team. We might have to go line by line till we find them. Ugh. A line by line freaking read of data of a operating system is terrifying. Grab the spam first, then you. Because spam will instantly degrade that security node. And we're done. And a praxis point, nice. Having consulted with my colleagues and based on the information gathered from the Nigerian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request your assistance with the transfer of 47,500,000 credits. Blah, blah, blah. So, at the time, when I played this game the first time, I thought, it's just funny, look, we're in the super secure data center, and nobody's, people are still getting spam emails, that's funny. The last time that we saw that was in the Milwaukee Junction, plant, which also got hacked. Van Bruggen is sending out those emails to get access. And that took me forever to realize. Peps. Also, welcome to the corporate hell of cubicles. Save the game. Itchy nose. Okay, so I can get to that, but I have to kind of go around to do it, so let's do that. Okay. Boop. Boop. You done, son.
Access granted.
Oh wait, I got a praxis point. Alright, So, praxis point, we don't need anything else on armor. So this will actually reduce armor by 45%. It's actually not that big a deal. The EMP shielding is really what you want. Cybernetic legs, we can sprint faster. Cool. We could carry more stuff, which actually is cool. What else we got? I think I'm going to save up for the implanted rebreather, though. See if I can get me some chem resistance. Because the more you make yourself immune to the effects of environmental hazards, the less restricted you are in where you can go. Boop. That was kind of stupid. I wasn't paying attention. Bing. Hey, you're done. I gotcha.
Access
Bing.
granted.
Turn you off. Now no one will see what the atrocities I'm about to commit. God, I love the soundtrack. You gonna turn around there, buddy? Oh, fucking time, Jesus. Probably shouldn't have, but I mean... More the shame for you than me. Ha 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 ha. Hide the body. Ooh, a pocket secretary. So that was the password for the security system that I just cracked into and turned off the camera. What up, chicken butt? Not your consciousness. P grenade, I will take it. I believe that has completely disabled the security in this area, so let's run around and look at stuff. In sickness and in health. H5N1, swine flu, etc., etc. Everybody remember the swine flu outbreak? Where it was like, oh my god, this could be like a planet killer, and then nothing happened? I worry about the one that actually is gonna happen, if I'm honest. Kinda scary. Easy. We're going to distract you with things like clearance and data stores and the actual goal, when really you could just fucking capture the security node and you're fine.
Access granted.
Biochips for limb. It's a wait. Bogan, I've got the penthouse breathing down my neck on that new biochip order. We cannot have any production line screws with this one. Can your line handle it? Because it has to be delivered to Limb Corporate this weekend, or for worldwide distribution within the week, or it will be both our heads. Please tell me you can do it. It's a massive order, but when Madame Zhao barks, is there any other option but to deliver? I'll figure out something. Any idea what this thing does, or why Lim wants so many, or I'm just being stupid to even ask? Sending down a new nerve interface protochip that the Penthouse wants mass-produced and delivered to Lim as of yesterday. Paperwork to follow, but can you begin assembly line factoring as soon as you receive the chip and warn Boken's team that they have to manufacture it? This one's sensitive, Z. No one but you, me, and Boken's team should see the chip. Your inbox size is currently at 2 emails. Mailbox size limits 4 emails. Fucking douchebags. Also, to echo something that was just said in the Twitch comments, because yes, I am still streaming these when I record solo stuff. Yes, these cubicles do look very nice. Open Space Management Office. I mean, the cubicles have more space than the fucking email inboxes. How sad is that? Boop. Boop. They all have the same stupid security setup.
Access granted.
Chiron Project Assistance. When we've run into some difficulties, read the interpretation of key design elements indicated in Panchaea Blueprint R01-8000 General Overview Drone Student Rig. As a direct result of this failure, the drone elements installed in the core of the installation are expiring more quickly than we'd like. Can you guys send your original designer to the Arctic Station for a few days so we can consult? We'll arrange transport. Okay. Xiao wants us to increase productivity in the factory, right? And most of the people working down there are dying to get moved upstairs, so what if we promise to make that dream come true by sending out internal communication like this? Is giving the opportunity to live the Upper Hangshaw lifestyle. Every month, each department will choose the employee who best represents TYM's standards of business excellence. These employees will be entered in a draw to determine which lucky employee will be moved to the upper levels. Hell, if we actually have to pay out, we can always use a few more test subjects, right? Wow, fucking doucher. Also, is that a fire right here? New password. I just received a new... Where on earth did she get this device? From what I can tell, it's light years beyond anything our research team have come up with. You sure she wants it sent straight to manufacturing without letting research take a look at it first? Kanji and his boys could learn a lot by reverse engineering it. Absolutely not. She told me herself that the only people allowed to see it are you, Hui, and the lower factory workers Hui selects to manufacture it. Better choose a good team. It's a massive rush order for Lim, and we can't afford to have any rejects. We've successfully upped our presence in several key markets, but target percentage she insists on are really high. We need to be more aggressive. A few vital markets that remain closed to us. Discuss it in the next monthly meeting. Okay.
Reporting to you live from Picus.
Okay.
To China now as details about a bold maneuver by Biotech Corporation Taiyong Medical.
Guys really shouldn't cover up vents like that. It's actually a safety hazard. You're blocking.
Did he choke out another big mouth?
Where's chicken? So we're strolling through the hive when this broad starts laughing at the boss's humor, like she's never seen a bell tower dog before. The boss is already pissed off about what happened at the Capsule Hotel, so he gives her the stare of death.
Boy, do I know that stare.
Yeah. So the chick's boyfriend starts acting all tough and gets in his face for disrespecting his girl. So what does Khan do? He grabs both their heads and slams them into the bar. Bam! Nothing but blood and screams, man. Blood and screams.
That animation keeps fucking up. It's kind of weird. Also, I guess it took me a while to get here from the Capsule Hotel, because I went directly, but the guy that was running that operation with all the hand motions and stuff like that is here. Also, I hit myself in the face. That's kind of embarrassing. Oh, look, easy. And you're done. Give me 3 data
Access
sources.
granted.
Nice. Access code to the office belonging to the Vice President of Business Affairs is now 3090. Okay. Seriously, people should start using, like, actual locks, like key locks, because at least those I could just hack into. Now, this is a security station, but there's no security computer in here. That could be a problem. Also, these things are really cool. Like, the evolution of augmentation. At least according to TYM. Or so 2016, 2021, 2025, 2027. It's just cool. I love stuff like that. The storytelling without storytelling thing. The environmental storytelling, that's what I'm thinking of. Boop. Oh, this is from Seraph Industries. Recent weather setbacks is completely unfounded. No intention of selling his company, or now or at any future date. I've received a message, but nothing has changed. You asked me to begin approaching the stockholders. No, do nothing for now. The man is stubborn, but he can be broken. Right now he is trusting the strength of his connections, those idiots in Washington who keep funding his research. Take away those, weaken their confidence in him, and he will have no choice but to sell. I will advise you when it is time. Z. So she's trying to buy out Seraph Industries, and Seraph Industries has no interest in selling. Hey, it's the guy that was running the operation. Did you get knocked out again, dude? You really suck at your job. If you kill him at the Capsule Hotel, in addition to those two guys telling a different story in the security room, he's not here. I love consistency like that. Shotgun cartridges. Ooh, a computer. Oh. Boop. There we go. Sir, we've cordoned off the building, but the subject has evaded capture. We also exposed and gained entry to a concealed room in the apartment and are waiting DSEC to do a deep hack of the hardware. In the meantime, we are conducting a door-to-door sweep of the perimeter. Intel suggests... You spelt intel wrong. Suggests subjects may have gone underground. Possible source of new info. Maybe the local triad groups, or more specifically Tong, standing by and awaiting your orders. So they're looking for Windmill. They went to his apartment. He blew up the room, and etc. The bar owner knew nothing but a lowlife in the Hotel Hung Hao is more forthcoming. The Triads are hiding our friend inside the Alice Garden pods. This might get bloody. Permission to go in full force? Yes, you have permission. He's putting my entire future at risk. Find him and eliminate him. I don't understand why they needed to go full force, though. Like... Unless they were worried about the Triads protecting him for some reason. Camera. Alright. This room sucks because you don't have enough time to do anything. And you can't get around that camera. And I hate it. And even if you use Glass Shield, it only lasts so long. Taeyong Medical and you! Established in 1977, which tells you that this is an alternate timeline. Hacking that door panel is a nightmare. Access code, new biochip, and mailbox. Alright.
Hey, Seraph man.
Son of a bitch. Van Bruggen?
Just thought you'd want to know. I survived that little surprise party back at the hotel, and I'm sailing away from this shithole as we speak. All because of you.
You want to thank me? Forget you ever had this frequency.
I got a better idea. I'm looking at your bank account right now, and, you know, Sarif really ought to pay you more.
Van Bruggen?
No need to thank me, man. Just enjoy it.
Why are we alarmed? What happened? That's annoying. If that messes up my Fox Use to the Hounds run, I'm gonna be pissed. Welcome to the penthouse suite. Better living through money. And abstract sculptures, I guess. Just because I have a job doesn't mean I'm still not gonna loot. What can I drop? Hang on to that. Also, I love this song too. This song is great. Global Politics Review, The Indian Sink.
I'm sure it was just a clerical error.
One nice.
CEO of Taiyong Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared. The purchase gives Taiyong a significant increase in global market share. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Hey, let's hack her computer, why not?
To China now as details about a bold maneuver by biotech corporation Taiyong Medical continue to emerge. Sources close to the multinational giant inform me that it has successfully purchased rival corporation Enprotech of Scotland. Enpro stock had taken a dip.
Access
Oop. I didn't mean to use a nuke there, but whatever.
Accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement.
This message has not yet been sent. You gave me a job to do, a tremendously difficult job, but have I not surpassed expectations? 2 years ago, Laredo Manufacturing, Enprotech, and Shilong Prosthetics were all formidable companies controlling important sectors of the global marketplace. All of them now belong to me, to Taiyong Medical. Obviously, I know what I'm doing. You have to trust me on this. You must convene the council. You don't get to say if it's a bad decision or not. Send everything you've got on Seraph security systems to the following address and stand by to assist them when I tell you. Advise me when it's done. Fine, it's done. But these mercs fucking scary.
Details about a bold maneuver by biotech corporation Taiyong Medical continue to emerge.
That's a nice quill.
The multinational giant
Printer.
inform me that it has successfully purchased rival corporation.
What the hell is that? Is that a box? Is that a drone? Could be a drone.
Taken a dip earlier in the day as rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO.
A lot of takeout. That's kind of interesting. I think a CEO would live better.
But could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account. Zhao Yunru, CEO of Taiyong Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared.
Nice place you got here.
Please! I didn't mean to.
Where's Megan Reed?
Reed? I don't know.
Stop lying, Sal. I know you kidnapped her and her team. I know you're out to destroy Seraph Industries.
Seraph?
I also know you're working with that son of a bitch who left me to die. So where's Megan?
No, you got it wrong. You think I'm behind it all, but I'm not. I'm just like you. The hired help.
You're the head of a billion-dollar mega corporation.
And you think that will protect me. But it doesn't. These men, they're bigger than Sarif, bigger than Tayo. I'm nothing compared to their ambitions.
What are you talking about?
Sarif knows. Ask him. He thought he could protect his staff with subdermal GPLs. But these men, they control global interests at a whim. One call to Picus, and the implants couldn't be heard. I thought they'd sent you here to kill me. You've got to help me. Please. You've made it this far.
He's
Surely
distracted
you can protect me.
by thinking about what
Surely.
she's saying.
Surely you can protect me. Huh. Men never fail to underestimate women.
So he's
Adam,
distracted
what
by
the hell
what
did you
she's
do?
saying
The entire
and thinking
building's
about
on
it.
alert.
Panic room. She's got a goddamn panic room.
Yeah, well, so do I. Forget about her right now. Get to the hangar bay, fast.
He's in the penthouse area somewhere, and I want him found immediately. He cannot get out alive. You hear me? So call this area on the double and find his ass. Now!
Yes, sir.
Christ, there's a lot of you guys, isn't there? If you sit around waiting for them to figure out what they're doing, then getting here is a lot harder. If you move quickly, it's super easy. And if you have, you know, fucking blast shield. What am I doing? Om nom nom. Grab one of those.
Still haven't located the target. He won't get far, that's for sure. He's got a nice surprise waiting for him there.
Nice surprise waiting in the hangar, huh? I'll see you guys later.
Jensen, I'm coming to pick you up. You anywhere near their hangar bay?
I'm heading there now.
Great. Get those bay doors open or this rescue attempt ain't gonna happen.
2 praxis points available, and I just remembered something that I need to do. Boop. Boop. Alright. Smooth operator, no alarms. Nice. Can you imagine they're sitting there searching the penthouse and they're like, where the fuck did he go? And how did he do that?
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Oh, fuck me. Those are big boys.
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence.
This part sucks for a variety of reasons. First of all, taking out the robots is a pain in the ass if you try to kill them. If you don't have hacking, you really can't do it. Second, you don't have a choice but to take out the security bots. They have to be disabled or destroyed. If you don't have a rocket launcher, there's a rocket launcher in here that you can grab, but it's just, it's a bad time. They're big security bots.
Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
The good news is that... A cyber boost per energy jar? It is. Good news is that if you are a hacking specialist, this is not that difficult because there's nobody here. You just got to get past the robots and get to the security console. And deal with the fact that they're going to keep saying that for a while. Travel itinerary for the remainder of the week: Singapore, Hong Kong, Shanghai. Cool.
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Hup. 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 Hup.
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening.
Ooh, is that a security console? I think it is. Ooh, this is a complicated one. Okay, skip that, grab that. That. Okay, plenty of time. Plenty o' time. My controller is shaking every time those robots move. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Do. Cool. Ain't no need to fight if there's no need to fight. Forgot that I had the Icarus landing system. That kind of scared me for a little bit.
Security measures disabled. Hangar doors
I'm trying to remember where the rocket launcher is. You can also use heavy rifles to chunk away at their damage, or at the robots, but a rocket will kill them instantly.
Security measures disabled. Hangar doors unlocked.
Where is the rocket launcher? There it is. Alright.
Security measures disabled.
I need to go back upstairs. Boop. Ghost and smooth op. So yeah, you can blow up the robots, and it actually still counts for pacifist. It's just an overall bad idea for the most part. They get mad.
Jensen, time to hightail it back to Detroit. Get in.
We're not going to Detroit.
What?
We're going to Montreal. I'll explain en route.
Damn right you will.
So, I mentioned in an earlier episode, there were supposed to be 3 hub levels. Montreal was supposed to be the 3rd hub level. It got cut for time, and it's only a dungeon. That's another dungeon done. Why have I dropped so many frames? Good God. According to OBS, I have dropped 2.9% of frames, or 12,543. That's a lot. I have no idea why. So I apologize if there's been a problem in the last couple of episodes.
Are you sure about this? I mean, it's not some tiny cable station you're infiltrating.
Zal mentioned an Eliza and a phone call to Picus. Put them together, it has to mean Eliza Kassan is in on this.
You don't think that's a bit of a leap? The world's most famous news anchor working with a mercenary hit squad?
We can argue the fine points later. Set me down on the tower. I'll get in from the roof.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Malik tells me you want Eliza Kassan's location.
If it's not too much trouble.
It's not. I bypassed the firewall easily, and I've pulled up a 3D model of their floor plan. Her office is in the tower, room 404.
On my way.
Alright, and next time on Character Select, we will infiltrate Picus Global News. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And fuck that door in particular, and open it, open it, open it. Thank you. Sweet. Oh, I don't even need that anyway. Sharp global rise in terrorism. Probably bad.